Hey everybody, welcome to the second installment of Life Groups. I hope if this is your first time that you're going to have a great experience, and if this is your second time, I hope it's as good as the first one. By this time you've probably enjoyed some good fellowship and maybe some snacks, or some of our homes I know are doing meals, but whatever you've had so far, I trust that it's been good. So the sermon this morning came from Philippians chapter 4. And it concerned the Apostle Paul's challenge to two ladies named Euodia and Syntyche. Interesting names, I think most would agree, not names we commonly hear. Euodia and Syntyche were having their differences. We don't know what they were, but they weren't getting along. And this concerned Paul, and so he wrote to the church, and he asked these two ladies, he pled with them to agree together. And he called on someone to come alongside and try to help them. So tonight, you're going to be talking about this in your discussion time. And, you know, as I'm thinking about this sermon and this text, I'm thinking about, without going into details, over the years as a pastor, I have heard some really horrific stories. In fact, I didn't say this in the message, but just this past fall, I spoke with one of our Southern Baptist Convention mission leaders in another part of the world, who shared with me, and when he returned from his stateside assignment, he had a big, daunting task awaiting him. And they're serving in a part of the world where it's almost 0% Christians, and the work is hard and taxing. But here's what he had to go back and deal with. He had to go back and deal with two missionary families that were at odds with each other. And that's really a tragedy in a part of the world where Satan has gotten such an upper hand, destroying so many lives through deception. So this is something we really need to give attention to, how we're doing in our relationships. And I hope you can have some good, honest conversations tonight as your group leader, as the pastor leads you in examining some of these questions. And what I really hope comes out of this tonight and in the days to come, that God will really deal with our hearts and cause us to maybe have some conversations, maybe seek someone out and try to iron out some differences. Maybe we need to say we're sorry. Maybe we need to ask for someone's forgiveness. Maybe we just need to have one of those gut check conversations that says, look, brother, I don't think I've really understood you well, or maybe you've not understood me. I feel like there's a distance here, or maybe we're just not close as once we were. And I want to extend my hand to do whatever I can to bridge that gap. I hope you enjoy the conversation. Thanks for being in your small group tonight. God bless.